There, it shifted down to 4, 5. This video is sponsored by Blix, and this is their Sol X Comfort e-bike model. First, the unboxing and assembly process. Let's go. Yeah. Now that we're done with the intro and the time lapse of the assembly of the bike, we'll cut to my sister testing it and also my wife testing it. And then we'll get to a rundown of the features and specs of the bike and also me testing it and seeing how fast will it go. So let's go. So now my sister is going to test the bike and tell us what she thinks. We'll see. This one might be hers. Who knows? See if she likes it or not. So you can try it. I think everything's set up. You know how to shift, right? Plus, minus, pretty simple. Okay, so she's going to test first in turbo mode, not auto, and then maybe she'll try auto shifting later. We'll see. So, try it. There she goes. I have to wait for her to come back. Okay, she's back. So, Becca, what do you think? Work good? I don't know, the bike. Does it work good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. How does pedal assist work? Is it helping pretty good? Is it
a little too much.
A little too much. Okay, so turbo's too much.
The pedals just go by themselves pretty much. I like doing more effort.
Okay. So apparently turbo is too much power. See, I had the opposite. I like it a lot. I don't like putting too much work.
Feeling like pedaling is what makes it go faster.
Okay, well, in that case, you just switch it to, here, let me flip the camera around. So in that case, you could just switch to, right now it's off, but you could switch to, like, I don't know, maybe, probably Tour is best if you don't like turbo. Okay, so now I want to have you try auto shifting. So what gear are you in now? 3. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on auto mode. So let me flip the camera around. So by clicking and holding here, right now it's in auto, but if I click and hold, now it has the little thing next to there. And basically what that's going to do is it is going to shift gears automatically. So you don't have to do that and try it. So maybe you can go down to the end of the road. Now I will say the shifting up, it's really good. Shifting down, you just have to go pretty much basically once you start going really slow, then it'll start downshifting. So yeah, just try it. Now this is auto shifting and see how that works. And I will continue to wait here. She didn't want me to put a camera on the bike. There she is. Okay, so what do you think of the automatic shifting?
How does it work? Really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you think it's a feature you would like to keep on, or?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe if I was going further, no.
Okay, so overall, how does the bike feel compared to some of the heavier ones? Do you prefer this one?
Yeah, I like small.
Yeah, this one is pretty light, and I think that's really nice, especially for riding on the road. Thinner tires probably makes it easier to handle and stuff. Yeah. So you like it? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So, I am here with Mama Jimmy.
Mom.
And so she's going to test the bike. So here we have the Blix bike, Mama Jimmy. What do you think? Does it look nice?
Yeah.
And you are cute.
Thank
you. So cute.
Thank you.
Okay, so right now it's on and I put it in turbo. But there's another mode that you can try later, which will shift automatically. So this one's different. The gears, so the throttle's here, like my bike, but the gears are here. So if you want it easier, you go here, and if you want, so you click and it's automatic. So and it changes the gears by itself.
Negative is the hard one.
I think, let's see. The plus one is the harder gear that goes faster. So when you want to stop, you go negative gear first. So right now it's in gear 1. See, it shows you the gears. That's nice. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it shows that you're in gear 1. So when you start riding, you can click plus and then keep going. And this one has 8 gears. Has a lot of gears. So let Mama Jimmy go try it on the road. Yeah, we can go home. It's starting to rain, so we're gonna go home. So unfortunately, we can't do much videoing right now because it's starting to rain, so we're gonna be going in the house. So now I'd like to take an opportunity to go over some of the features and highlights of this bike. So there are some features that it has that I really, really like. So here, I'm gonna turn the camera around. One, I really like the big, comfortable seat. It's very comfortable, and I really like that seat style. And some other things that are nice, it has 8 speeds rather than 7, which is good. But some of the more fancy features that this bike has is it has an automatic shifter, electronic shifting. And so they say it is $5,000 tech in a $2,000 bike. So here we have the gear shifter, which it has a cable going, but the cable doesn't go up here. So there is actually an electronic module here, and it has electronic gear shifting. So for shifting, you can go up and down here. Now, one of the benefits of that is it has automatic shifting. So you can put it in auto mode, kind of like the automatic transmission on a car, and just keep pedaling, and it'll automatically shift up and down based on how fast you're going, how hard you're pedaling, and it automatically adjusts the pedal assist. So it has auto pedal assist modes and auto gear shifting modes, which are really cool, and we will get to try that out in not too long. But first, let's go over some of the other features. So we have a very nice rack. We have front and rear disc brakes, and hear that. Now these are mid-sized tires, so they're not the big 4-inch fat tires, but they're also not the skinny tires. And I think it's a very nice balance, because one nice thing about this bike is it's not too heavy. This is a fairly lightweight bike, which is nice for just general driving. It handles pretty good. And I think if you wanted to use it as just a bicycle with no pedal assist, I think this would be a lot easier to use than one of the fat tire e-bikes. Now it is also a step-through design, you can see. And here I'm gonna go through some of the other features. So first, I'm gonna turn it on here. There we go. And here, one of the features I really like is it has the range. It shows you how far you can go. So right now it says the range is 28 miles. Since I shut it off and turned it back on, the trip is 0. But while you're pedaling, you can go up and down here. So right now it's 5. If I were to go up, it would go to 6. But if I'm pedaling, I can keep going down and shift down. Now there are many different modes here. You can switch through different screens here, where it gives you different information, which is cool. Average speed, max speed, how much rider versus motor. Now you can also connect this to an app and unlock it. Right now it is a class 2, meaning the pedal assist and the throttle, which the throttle's over here, it won't go over 20 miles per hour. I have not unlocked this bike, and I'm not going to be unlocking it in this video, but you can unlock it to be a class 3. So the different controls, you have up and down for shifting, the on-off is back here, and you have, front and rear brakes as usual. But then here, some other really neat features is on this bike, you have high beams and low beams. And then you also have signals on the back. So here, let me just show that real quick. Really nice signals here. And also brake lights, of course. And then it also has a horn. And so let me show the headlight real quick. So that's high and low. I mean, it won't show much of a difference now during the day, but really, really cool. So those are some of the highlights, some of the nice features about this bike. Aside from that, we have a battery here, which is also removable, and charger obviously is at home, but here you can see how much power is left, and it has a torque sensor, so it senses how much torque you're applying and then will help you with the pedal assist. And so yeah, I think that is it as far as the major features of this bike. It is a very cool bike with a lot of tech in it. Very cool. So now I've geared up, got my chest mount here, and I would like to show you guys some of the features while we're riding. So we're gonna test out the auto gear shifting, the auto pedal assist modes, and we'll probably test the max speed, although it is still locked. And like I said, I'm not gonna be unlocking it in this video, but you can unlock it, but we're gonna test the max speed we can get while it's still locked. Okay, so here we go. So right now I'm gonna start by turning it on with the button in the back here. Okay, there we go. So right now it says it's in auto mode. Now I hope this isn't gonna flicker. Nope, it isn't. Good. So right now it's in auto mode, and I can click the same power on button to cycle through modes. So right now there's eco mode, and you see it says it can go 47 miles. And then in tour mode, which is like a mid mode, it says it can go 33 miles here. And in turbo, it says it can go 26 miles. Now I'm gonna keep it, or you can switch it off. And here's an auto where it says 28 miles. Now currently it's in gear 6, so I'm gonna shift down and start driving while in auto mode, but I will switch to auto shifting. Right now this is auto pedal assist, but not automatic shifting. And throttle's here, so since I'm in gear 6, I'm gonna start with throttle, and then that'll help me get started. And then I can now switch down the gears. So you can see right now I'm all the way up to gear 1. So I've just shifted down the gears with the button here. And yeah, and now I'm in gear 1. So now, because I want a little more juice, I'm gonna switch to turbo. There we go. That's turbo, and there we go. It definitely is a lot easier, a lot more power in turbo. So now I need to start shifting. So there we go. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's not too hard to pedal at all. So all the way to 8. Now this is where the pedal assist is going to stop at 20 because this bike is still locked as a class 2. So I won't be able to go higher than that unless just coasting or under my own power. So right now it's a lot harder to pedal, but I can go faster. So right here, I am in gear 1, and I put it in the auto mode. But now, in order to enable automatic gear shifting, I am going to click and hold the plus until, there we go, now it says auto. So if I start pedaling, it is going to do automatic pedal assist and auto gear shifting. So right now it just shifted the gear by itself. There we go, it shifted to 3. Okay, there, it shifted down to 4, 5. So, because I'm keeping on going faster, so shifted to 6, 7. See if it'll go, yep, all the way to 8. There we go. And so now I'm just cruising. Now this is downhill, fairly easy. I want to see what happens when we start going uphill. The downshifting, that's one thing I've noticed. It doesn't like shifting down as much as it likes shifting up. So right now, okay, no, it did, but you do start going slower first. But it did downshift down to gear 7, and we're still cruising. Now it went back up to 8 because I guess we're going fast enough. Awesome. So let me just start going slow. This is a big hill here, so, okay. So Right now we're still in gear 8. Okay, there we go, it shifted down. Now for this hill, it should shift down quite a bit. Right now, gear 6, it shifted down again. Now it's pretty hard right now. Okay, it shifted down, good. It's not too hard. Not bad at all. The automatic gear shifting is working pretty good. Right now, I want to do a speed run. I want to do a max speed test and see how fast we can go on this downhill. Although it's still locked, but coasting, it'll still be able to go pretty fast. So I'm in gear 8 and I'm going to put it in turbo. Let's see. Whew, I'll have to check the camera, but I know it was over 42. Well guys, there you have it. So this is the Blix Sol X e-bike with automatic shifting, and they say it is $5,000 technology in a $2,000 bike, and the technology is pretty cool. So if you're interested in this bike, there will be a link in the description and also a discount code, so feel free to check that out. And with the discount code in the description, you can get $100 off purchasing this bike. So I think that'll be it for this video, and thank you everybody who watched. Please subscribe. Bye.